There were long lines at the various parliamentary elections offices on Monday after Prime Minister Dr. Keith Mitchell announced the May 16th deadline for registration. That's ahead of the June 23rd general elections.
I've also asked the Governor General to issue the writs for the election on Tuesday, May the 17th. In other words, only one day you have to try to register if you ain't registered yet. That is Monday alone.
Grenadians ran to their parliamentary elections offices in their constituencies on Monday for the final chance at registration. Long lines were witnessed at the offices scattered across St. George. GBN spoke to some citizens on their readiness for elections as they shared their opinions on the date, June 23rd, 2022.
Well, I think it's a bit too soon, although people had a lot of time to prepare, but I think it was too sudden. I think the opposition should get more time to prepare. And up to now in my area, I don't even know the candidate on the opposition side as yet.
Whatever is destined to happen will happen.
The date is final. Once the Prime Minister calls the date and he say what he say, we have to keep with it, but we know Grenada is a place we're looking for different things. I'm going to say what I like about it. Even though your ID is expired or so, you can still go and vote. So I don't see you running around and the hiccups and the this and that.
Well, I didn't expect I was looking at fight after the carnival because there is no enough time for people to register. Because I find, but they had enough chance to register as well. But I find they call it too quick.
Wow, I find it kind of hard. Serious. I mean, when I hear this morning, like yesterday, I say from tomorrow we're going. I find kind of. The only thing about that, anything happen, I want to have a good day, and that's it.
It is good. Yeah, it is good. Just it is good. God say it is good, and it is good.
For the individuals who have been registered but do not have an updated voter's ID, the Parliamentary Elections Office over the weekend issued an advice that an elector who does not replace his or her expired voter identification card cannot be denied his or her right to vote on election day. The release stated, "The right of a person to vote speaks to if on polling day he is qualified and registered as an elector in that constituency and his name appears on the current list to be used for that constituency. The presentation of the voter identification card is required to verify the identity of the individual who is voting. Therefore, electors are asked to present their voter identification cards before receiving a ballot." Saturday's announcement gave eligible citizens just one day to get registered. Reporting from outside the Parliamentary Elections Office in the St. George Northeast constituency, I am Beverly Telesford.